Get ready, LEGO nerds, it's time for a 1% LEGO quiz.
10 questions getting progressively harder. The 90% question, 90% of you will get. The 50% question, only 50% of you will get, all the way through to the hardest 1% question. Today's quiz is general knowledge, so there's a variety of different topics covered. Good luck! Let's start with the 90% question that a good majority of you will get right. It's not going to get any easier than this. 90%. Which four colours feature in the LEGO logo? Do you know the answer? Red, yellow, black and white. 80%. Which LEGO theme features the characters Lloyd, Jay, Kai, Cole, Nia and Zane? The answer? Ninjago. 70%. This one is a timed question. Are you ready? What is wrong with this image? Can you see it? Do you need to look a little harder? There's something in here that's wrong. Time's up, here's the answer. This is an image of 21359 Italian Riviera, except for this little visitor who has journeyed over from 21358 minifigure vending machine. 60%. 31168 Medieval Horse Knight Castle introduces two new factions, Horse Knights and Snake Knights. Name one of 5 other castle factions to have appeared in set and collectible minifigure series over the past 3 years. Do you have an answer? We've seen Lion Knights, Black Falcons, Wolfpack, Forestmen and Dragon Knights. 50%. With the release of 76304 Batman Forever Batmobile, the late great Val Kilmer joins a variety of Batman actors, both live action and animated, to have had their particular incarnation of the Dark Knight turned into LEGO. But which actor's Batman minifigure appears in these sets? 76086 Nightcrawler Tunnel Attack, 76087 Flying Fox Batmobile Airlift Attack, 76044 Clash of the Heroes, 76046 Heroes of Justice Sky High Battle. This one's multiple choice. Is it A. Adam West, B. Ben Affleck, C. Christian Bale or D. Michael Keaton? The answer is B. Ben Affleck. These sets are all from the Superman v Batman Dawn of Justice and Justice League collections. Halfway through there, and now after the 50% question, we should have only about half of you still with us. How are you doing so far? 40%. 10358 Transformers Soundwave includes a sound brick which plays various different sound clips.
It is the third currently available LEGO system set to contain such sound brick.
Can you name one of the other two? Do you need a hint? Here are some samples from these bricks. Number 1. And number 2.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
The answer, 10334 Retro Radio and 76429 Talking Sorting Hat, although if you didn't have the set numbers in your memory, that doesn't actually matter. 30%. 31167 Haunted Mansion just released and pays tribute to another far larger set from 13 years ago, 10228 Haunted House. What theme was 10228 Haunted House released in? The answer is Monster Fighters. 20%, this one's another picture round. Have a look at these 4 logos and try and figure out which one has been subtly edited. Creator, City, Minifigures, and Friends. One of these has been changed in some way. Can you spot which one? The answer is LEGO Friends. Here is the actual LEGO Friends logo, and here is the edited version. Yeah, these questions are getting a little bit tricky now. 20%. Which of these Disney characters was the first to appear in either LEGO or Duplo form? Woody, Elsa, WALL-E, or Cinderella? The answer is Woody, who debuted in LEGO minifigure form all the way back in 2010. He appeared in 4 Toy Story sets to tie in with the release of Toy Story 3. Elsa and WALL-E both debuted in 2015, although it would have been hard for Elsa to debut before then because she didn't exist yet. Cinderella is the wild card on this list, having first appeared in 2012, but not in LEGO form. Instead, she was in some Duplo sets. Now things are getting really tricky because we are at the 10% question. What year did the LEGO Group first introduce the minifigure? The answer is 1978. Now we're at the final 1% question. How many of you are left? By our maths, it should be around just 10% of those watching. But will you be in the 1% who can correctly answer this final question? Which of the following LEGO themes features the most sets containing the word escape in their name? That's which of these LEGO themes features the most uses of the word escape in their set names? Marvel, Cars, Castle, or Indiana Jones? What do you think? Not an easy question unless you've memorized every single set name and can run through them very quickly in your head. There's a 1 in 4 chance of getting this right, but are you going to just guess at the final question on this quiz? As for the answer, we'll let you ponder this one for a little bit longer. If you're on Brick Search, scroll down now to see the answer. If you're on YouTube or TikTok, head down to the comments section to debate it.